good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Welcome back to my channel, okay? Today we are going to be reacting to world's highest basketball shot, okay? Today is Sunday, all right? Y'all can see my little attire. I'm very chillaxed today, okay? Yes, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and we're about to get into the video. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and we're about to get into the video.
We're about to attempt the most improbable trick shot that we've ever done.
Scientifically, this is basically impossible.
And what better place to test the odds
than Las Vegas, baby?
Okay.
Since the beginning, Dude Perfect has been known for mainly one thing: trick shots.
And for the last 14 years, our goal has been to push the limits of what we think is possible. In 2009, we went to Kyle Field and made the world's longest basketball shot.
Yes! One!
But we didn't stop there. We went higher and higher.
Holy cow! Then in 2016, we went to Oklahoma City and shot a ball off a 530-foot tower, officially claiming the record for the world's highest basketball shot.
Jesus.
Did that go in? World record, baby!
Finally, in 2018, the record was broken once again from an insane height of 660 feet.
Oh my God.
The only problem, it wasn't us.
Our record was broken by How Ridiculous.
And after 5 years, it's time to push the limits once again and see what's possible.
Oh shit. Bitch. Off of that?
Our team has been talking about taking back the record for quite some time. I saw the highest shot on the board for like 3 years.
What used to be, hey, let's go out and shoot a video, it's not like that anymore. There's a lot more prep work that goes into these videos. We physically took 18 people in order to pull this off.
To show you the height of this building, let's start with our own tall man, Cody Jones, shown here next to a standard 10-foot basketball goal. Our Kyle Field shot was from 150 feet. Then, our Oklahoma City shot was from 533 feet. The current record stands at 660 feet. And if made, the shot would be from 856 feet, breaking the current world record by nearly 200 feet.
Decided to hit up our friends Mark Rober and How Ridiculous to get their take on us attempting the shot. If you had to give us odds for it, what are we talking?
It's over 1 in a million.
Oh, gosh.
It's gotta be.
I'm not gonna lie to you, our team's already planned it, so I feel like we have to at least just go like put in our time.
All things are possible.
Oh, you can tell they brothers.
Game, right? You're gonna put enough down there.
If they not, they look alike.
If it's windy, you're in trouble.
You got the
I'm sorry, I had to pause the video because I have a question. This is my first time watching like one of their videos, so I probably don't know. This is my first time seeing these guys. So, are these two guys twins in the front? Because if they're not, bitch, they look just alike. They look like they're twins. I don't know if they're identical twins or like fraternal twins. They look alike, bitch. Okay, they look like identical twins, even though you can tell them apart. You can tell whose is who, I guess. I guess you can tell them apart a little bit. I guess I don't know, but they just look so much like right here. This shot right here, they look like twins, bro. So are they twins or are they just brothers?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
Jerry.
My role on this shoot was creating a net system to protect the rooftop. We designed and constructed a 10,000 square foot net to catch the basketballs to mitigate any damage to their roof. Nobody's done this before, so we're all kind of going into it like, we should be better safe than sorry. This is what we pitched over to the Strat, and they said, hey, we love it. You guys got the green light.
After the art team finished prepping, they gave us the thumbs up to hop on a plane, and we were on our way to attempt the impossible.
They put a lot of money
The
in
morning
But here it's 6:16.
We're going to balls first.
We are currently setting up tripods and monitors. If Derek and I don't get blown off this roof, I'll consider it a success.
That's our bar for success at this point, is getting blown off a roof. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, brother. It's windy. So the first day that we got to the Strat, my first reaction was, okay, this doesn't seem like that much higher than Oklahoma City. That all changed when we got up to the top of the Strat. Oh my gosh. That street is so in play, it's not even funny. Everybody buckle up. oh gosh.
The tower that Ty is standing on, Ty's up there, he throws the very first ball down.
Here we go, day one, first shot. Good, Chad. Yep. This is the world's highest basketball shot.
And the ball did not even hit on the roof.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
It's about 50 yards that way. We're okay. We have time to recalibrate. So you'd have a ball land on the road, then you'd have a ball kiss off about the 10th floor of the nearby hotel.
The wind was just whipping.
Chad and I both just looked at each other like, there's no way. Like, this isn't going to happen.
We were missing that net system by so many feet. We just had to ask, like, hey, are y'all cool with us taking this goal beyond this net? And they gave us the green light.
What happens first? Do we make the shot or get kicked out of Vegas? This is fun. I could do this all day.
32 hours remaining.
Day 2. Let's make a shot.
Everyone was like, oh, day 2 is going to be great. 5-mile-an-hour winds. It's going to be perfect.
We're getting ready to go out there onto the platform. They come out and they're like, guys, no good. Our wind that was supposed to be a nice, 5, gusting to 8 miles an hour, just currently read at 54.
54-mile-an-hour gusts and 27-mile-an-hour winds.
Does it feel that windy down there?
It's pretty windy, super windy where we are, but when you can find the drive, you can tell.
It's just so unpredictable. We had to kind of wait for about an hour for it to die down. Still didn't get great, but it was safe enough for us to go out on the platform, start shooting.
Off shots, because if you don't, you're never going to make it.
Oh, that's going to hit Kobe's car.
Yep.
But it's a really serious safety concern.
That's not really a position anybody wants to be in, is throwing projectiles off a 856-foot tower.
Like seeing those balls go off of the roof and knowing that you're the one that threw it.
Yeah.
It became a point where it was like, it's not worth it. I'm just not going to throw until something bad happens and then stop.
And y'all might break some shit.
That's just stupid. That doesn't make sense.
And I was right there with him. I was kind of like, dude, I don't know if we should keep doing this.
It's not worth it to cause a wreck, injure somebody.
Yeah, and I'm saying that can't happen.
You can,
That cannot happen.
Pause. You can definitely injure somebody like this because the wind is so strong that it's literally every time you throw it, it's literally making the ball go in a totally different direction and far as hell, it seems like. It's like it's getting far and far out there. It can injure somebody by hitting them in the head. That's shit. If that ball hits somebody in the head, that is a problem, okay? It can hit somebody. It can hit a car, damage a car, probably put a dent in the car or whatever. I don't know how solid that ball will be and how hard it's going to hit a car when it's thrown off of that high of a building. But yeah, it's a whole lot of shit that I'm seeing. Okay, this is kind of unsafe. So we gonna see what they do.
Guys, we are running out of time, and we're not gonna hit anybody. Let's just shoot the ball.
The one that I tried to
y'all are gonna. It's a possibility.
I still don't think you throw right. You have to go. You throw right the whole time. I was getting pretty frustrated, so I'm like, Ty, just shoot it to the right.
Ball's in the air.
It's not gonna. It's not. It doesn't matter because the ball is. See how the wind is carrying that ball all the way. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, gosh.
That ball.
That was not good.
No.
I get it. You don't want to be responsible for that ball, but at the same time, kind of discouraging that we weren't seeing the momentum that we expected.
I kind of made the decision, guys, I do not want to shoot another ball.
Kobe stepped up. Kobe was like, man, put me in a harness. I want to try it.
So, I don't know, 2-3 hours worth of basketballs that day, and by the end of all of it, I was really confident this is never going in.
We still, at this point, had not even hit the goal, which is a bad sign.
Yeah.
This is not the place to do this.
Very quickly, I hear conversations about, hey, what are we going to do as a video replacement? And I'm like, I can't believe we're talking about this.
I think a big turning point to help continue this attempt, it was meeting with the GM of the Strat. They suggested a plan where we could close down their valet that would allow us to not have to worry so much about some of those
Hitting
stray
somebody.
balls.
I think we're just praying that there's less wind tomorrow and
8 hours.
You're not feeling the stress through the camera this morning. At this point, something's wrong.
Hey guys, day 3. Been at it for 2 days. That's hence the day 3. And I feel good about it. This is our best weather opportunity by far, not close.
For the first time, I felt like when I'd shoot a ball off, I could tell Chad, hey, that's good.
We had way better wind conditions.
I mean, there's zero wind. It's almost eerily quiet.
Great moments are born from great opportunity. And that's what we have here today, boys. That is what we've earned here today. One shot. We've tried it 1,000 times. We might miss 999, but not this time. Not this shot.
Come on, motivational speech.
Today we break history and we make this shot.
Okay.
We can. Today,
Oh shit.
We, specifically, the 5-2 Perfect guys, are the greatest trick shooters in the world.
Period. Let's go.
Out there and take it.
I'm inspired. I'm inspired by leaders like Tim who step up in the face of adversity. And with that being said, I still don't think it's going to go in, but I'm going to shoot till my little heart's content and I got to leave. So let's do it, boys. This is the world's highest basketball shot. Come on. Come on.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
I just want to give everybody a hug. God, that was stupid, man. We freaking got it, dude. Telling the story like I'm starting to get emotional telling it, but like it was such like a relief in that moment.
They put so much work into this. Like they hired so many people. I don't even know how much money they even put into this. And then the fact that if it didn't work, they had to like do a backup video, which that's probably money down the drain that they actually put into, you know, getting this to work. So I totally understand how it can be an accomplishment to them because, first of all, the money that went behind it. Second of all, the production, the time. It was time consuming because it was like 3 days. Like they was out here for like 3 days trying to get this, to break this record. And of course, lastly would be them actually breaking a worldwide record, which is also a big deal because who's gonna top this? You get what I'm saying? Like this is like what? How tall was this? Like 800 and some feet? Like, and the old dude was like, bro, like you not gonna, like at the beginning, bro was like, oh, you're not gonna do this. He's like, you're not gonna do this, bro. Like it's a 1% chance this is going to work. And they proved him wrong and got that 1%. And that's dope. That's dope as hell. So they hold that record for the highest basketball shot. And that's a big ass accomplishment. So yeah, it's a big deal, bitch. Okay. It's a big deal. But this video was amazing. I was glued. Even though I already knew they were gonna make the shot. Because clearly he was like, oh, well, we need a backup video. This don't even work. So clearly it works because they put out the video. It was just good to see the process and what they went through and how they set up and everything to even get to this point. It's a lot, okay? It's just not just making a video, getting your iPhone or whatever, or a camera and being like, okay, and get a basketball, get a hoop, a railing hoop, and put it on like down, you know, at the rooftop and be like, okay, just shoot the ball. It's a lot that comes with it. And they really did that shit, okay? They did the damn thing. If you think somebody is going to attempt this and be successful, leave a comment down below. If you want to see the original video and actually support the people behind the original video, the link is going to be down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for coming through. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.